Hello everyone, Dr. Teeny here, and welcome back to Pokemon Red. So as you all know, yesterday we made it to Cerulean City, and we healed up our Pokemon, and now it's time to finally catch ourselves our Mew. So, yesterday, instead of saving my game, I accidentally loaded it at the last save point. So, I just accidentally hit the wrong button. So, I ended up having to go through Mount Moon again. And then, when I finally did get back to Cerulean City, I saved it. But for some reason, it didn't actually save. So, I had to do it for a third time today. So, but everything's all fine. My Pokemon might be at a little bit different level than what they were before. But that's close enough. And like I said, today is the day we have all been waiting for. We are finally going to catch our Mew. So let's go and fight our rival battle. Yo, Red! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Red. So while I'm doing the Mew glitch, I will be explaining to you guys exactly what I'm doing. So if any of you are following along at home and you want to get yourselves your own Mew, you can do that. So a little bit of what we have to do. After we finish the rival battle, we're gonna go back and heal. And then we have to go and fight on Nugget Bridge. And when we get to the end, there will be a Team Rocket Grunt who will give us a nugget, which we can then sell for 5,000 Pokédollars. Then we have to get a whole bunch of Pokeballs, like as many as we can buy. And you'll see why when we get there. Doesn't Squirtle evolve at level 16? So if it does, why does he still have a Squirtle and not a Wartortle? I also don't even know why I didn't switch. But I think... I'm not sure if Nidorino is part ground type or not. Maybe I should check that. Because if he is... well, I guess... oh, maybe he's not. Not yet, anyways. I'm pretty sure when he evolves into Nidoking, he'll be part ground. And that's Blue defeated. Hey, take it easy. You won already? Then he just talks about that we should go to Bill and thank him for making the Pokemon storage system on the PC. But we're gonna go, not because we want to go thank him, but because I need that. I need something from him. So we're gonna go back and heal. And now we are going to use this Moonstone on Nidorino and evolve him into Nidoking. So this is probably the only fully evolved Pokemon we're going to get because we're not going to keep Charmeleon around long enough for him to evolve into Charizard. So now we have our Charmeleon and our Nidoking. And let's go battle on Nugget Bridge. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I've played through Pokemon Red and Blue, well, the first generation so many times that I'm pretty sure I got what it takes. And that there is a Nidoran female. If you remember, we got Nidoran male, and that's why he evolved into Nidoking. But Nidoran female evolves into Nidorina, and then, I don't know if it's by Moonstone or how it is, but then Nidorina evolves into Nidoqueen, and they're basically the counterparts of each other. The Nidoking line and the Nidoqueen line. Oh, and this is Mankey. I don't know if we've seen one of them yet. I don't believe so. This is a fighting type Pokemon, which happens to be strong against rock type Pokemon, so it would have been nice to have for Brock's gym, but without glitches or cheating, there's no way to actually get a fighting type before Brock. Just like the same way that there's no way to get, unless you pick Squirtle, there's no way to get a water type before him. So that's 2 Pokemon that would have been strong against his that you can't even get. I'm sure you could probably get a grass type in Viridian Forest, but I'm not completely sure. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize, and we received a nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil-using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us! It doesn't even give you the option like yes or no, it just assumes that you would say no. I wonder if it did give you the option of yes or no when you hit yes, what would happen? But now we're gonna beat him up because he won't leave us alone. Seven levels higher and fully evolved, and we didn't even one-shot the seconds. It's kind of sad. Maybe we'll do better with the Zubat. Oh well, we got a critical. I'm not sure if that mattered or not. And we defeated the Rocket Grunt. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. So, one thing we're going to need is a Pokemon that knows Growl. And I'm not sure he does not. Just Charmeleon. Charmeleon does know Growl. Okay, so we need that. So now that we have our Nugget, we are going to go down here to the Mart, the Pokemon Mart. And we are going to sell this Nugget for 5,000 Pokédollars. And we're going to buy... Oh, we can buy repels now. We're gonna buy like 5 potions just because I don't have as many as I did because I had to use them. And then we're going to buy... We have 10,000. I don't think we need to spend that much. It's just that I didn't need to buy anything else. So I think 15 is plenty. And we pretty much almost, I think it's almost the same amount. So, next thing that we are going to do, we're going to go up here and go across Nugget Bridge. And we're going to go to that patch of grass right there. But you gotta be careful because there's a trainer right down there. And if you get in his line of sight, so like if he's on screen and you walk in front of him, he'll challenge you to a battle. And I'm going to save the game right there. And what we need to do now is find ourselves an Abra. And we need to catch the Abra. Except catching Abra is very hard. I'm not sure the exact encounter rate, but it's not super hard, but it's not super common either. But the only move Abra knows before it evolves is teleport. And so you can't damage it or else it'll just fly away. And there's really not like, and I think at this point I'm not sure how many options you would have to. Well, I think Clefairy knows Sing. So if you caught a Clefairy in Mount Moon, you might be able to put it to sleep, and then you might be able to damage it. But usually you just have to try and catch it straight up. And since they're just regular Pokeballs, they're not Great Balls or Ultra Balls, you're gonna have a little bit of a hard time trying to catch this thing. Here we go, we got ourselves an Abra. That actually didn't take that long. I mean, a little bit longer than I would have hoped for it to. So now we are just going to try and see if we can catch this thing. Nope, and now it's going to teleport away. And I don't know if teleport has like a chance to fail or anything, where you would actually get a second chance or not. But now time to find ourselves another Abra. Finally, after searching the grass for probably almost 10 minutes, we finally get another Abra. So let's just cross our fingers and hope that we get it. And of course, it breaks out after the first shake. Here we go again. Finally, another Abra. Let's just hope we actually catch this one. They always break out after one shake. Not even joking. I'm just going to stop recording, and I will try to catch an Abra off camera, and I will be back. Whenever we find an Abra, I will start recording again and hope we actually get it. Hello everyone, I'm finally back, and it's actually a whole day later than the first part of this video. So, as I told you guys, I was going to stop recording and try and find an Abra, and as soon as I did, I'd start recording again. Well, I was messing around earlier, and I happened to find an Abra, and caught it somehow. And I named it Ballbuster because the stupid thing kept breaking out of... I don't even remember how many I found, and they just kept breaking out. So now we can finally continue this glitch. So, we're gonna heal at the Pokémon Center, which I already know we are fully healed, and we had healed here before. But you'll want to make sure that you are healed here. You'll want to go and save your game right here. And I'm just going to double check and make sure that And what you'll do is stand in this spot. And the reason why you want to save is because if you mess this up, then you have to start all over again. So you want to go down. Oh, and see, I messed it up. So, you just go down, and I screwed up again. You're gonna go down and open the start menu, or the menu, like as soon as you can. So you just open it, go to your Abra, use teleport, and it'll take you back to the last Pokemon Center you healed at, which in our case is this one here in Cerulean City. Then you're gonna go to the gym, and you're gonna go to this first trainer here. There's another trainer you can use to do this, but this is just the one I chose to do, otherwise I'd have to fight a whole bunch more trainers first. So they're gonna send out this horsey first, and you just gotta defeat that first. And next, they're going to send out Shelter. So, at this point you need to switch to Charmeleon, or, well, you need to have a Pokemon that knows Growl. So in our case, we have Charmeleon. You're gonna use Growl on the Shelter 6 times. And then we just gotta defeat it. It doesn't matter really how you do this. I'm gonna use Ember like an idiot, but I really don't care. I think we have to use like... of course it lives on 1 HP. So we'll just scratch it, and Shelter goes down. And you want to make sure you have an open spot in your party, because if Mew accidentally gets sent to your PC, well, you're going to have some major issues. So you just travel up here to Nugget Bridge, and you see the menu randomly opens up. I did not touch anything. Just close out of the menu, and a wild battle will start with our Mew. So this is called the Trainer Fly Glitch, and I'm just going to try and catch Mew straight up. Oh, look at that, first try. And the reason why we had to use Growl on the Shelter 6 times is because otherwise Mew would have been at level 7, so it would kind of defeat the purpose of the challenge. And by using Growl on it, it took Mew's level down to level 1. Mew, the new species Pokemon, so rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. And we are not going to name our Mew. So, and that is how you do the Mew glitch. So I'm going to save the game like a million times, because I don't want to lose our Mew. And be careful, you do not put Mew in the PC. But, actually, instead of doing that, we're going to... I'll show you how to get it up to level 100. So we're just going to... As you remember, there's a patch of grass that is out this way that we can get to. So you just go here, and we're actually going to move Mew to the front. And let's take a quick look at Mew's stats. As you can see, it's got a whole ton of experience points. If you look up at the top, 777,162 experience points. And it says to level up to level 2, it takes 63. So what we want to make sure is we get Mew less than 63 experience points, because it thinks that Mew has a negative number of experience points. So we just gotta find a low-level Pokemon. And this Ekans will probably be fine. So we send in Mew, and then just to make sure that it does not get more than experience points than it needs, we're gonna switch a couple times, so that way there's multiple Pokemon being used. And we're just going to defeat this Ekans. I did not mean to use Leer, but... So we're just going to use Horn Attack. So Mew gained 22 experience points. And Mew grew to level 100. And then of course my other Pokemon get 22 also. So now let's check out our Mew. Level 100, 327 HP, 232 attack, 206 defense, 210 speed, 206 special. So now we are going to go and just... I don't think any of our Pokemon need to get healed. And then I'm going to put the other 3 Pokemon in our party into the PC, so that way we can start our challenge finally. And like I said, be very careful you do not put Mew in the PC. Because you won't be able to take it back out. I had to learn that the hard way. So I am going to leave this episode at that, and if you guys like the video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And I will put a few links in the description to videos that better explain the Mew glitch, because you can use that glitch to get any Pokemon in the game. So I'm just going to leave a few links down in the description if you guys want to learn more about it, because I honestly don't really know too much of how it works. I just know how to do it. And I will see you guys next time.